back to the second channel, man, and the beat from the intro is provided by Gummy Beats. There's a link in the description below that's going to take you to downloadpads.com. From there, you can find this particular beat tape because I'm live streaming it, and get the contact information via Twitter. And if you holler at me to get some beats, tell them I sent you. But anyway, on to today's reply. And today I'm going to do two replies here, man, because Tink done dropped two tracks. One being the Ratchet Commandments, and the other being Run Up a Check. And you know, starting with the Ratchet Commandments, I like the concept here because the whole ratchet culture, I guess, it does need some regulations, man. Because we just got a bunch of people doing a whole bunch of ignorant shit just to get fucking attention, and attention don't pay shit. A lot of people pretty much making mockeries of themselves for trinkets, pretty much for likes, which likes don't even give you a goddamn thing. So I like the thought process of taking Biggie's Tink Ratchet Commandments and updating it with the times and such, in which in order to pull that off, of course she had to make some direct quotes from Biggie, which I'm not even tripping on that, even though I'm not big on that type of shit. And even though I did enjoy this track, man, I do recognize that she is not really on the level to have been able to pull this off. Because if you're gonna remake the Tink Ratchet Commandments, it has to be damn near as good as the original, and I'm not hearing it. Even with the Timbaland beat and the dope concept that she had, it didn't come out as dope as the Tink Ratchet Commandments. In which, that's the only real drawback I have to it, but I still recommend people to go ahead and peep it on out. Now to that Run Up a Check, in which this is her rendition of some drill music, pretty much, man. In which she's being super heavy on the damn effects on the voice, man. And you know, here's my thing about drill music. Much like a lot of other music in the past, I will never consider it to be, okay, just a dead on arrival type music that no one can take it and make it into something viable, because I've seen it so many times in the past. Like when I was so hell on hyphy music, I came across one dude who did hyphy music so damn dope. Swag music was so fucking terrible, but then I came across somebody who did it fucking right. Like the top artists in the game can take these types of music, including drill music, and actually make it into a viable type of music. But yet Tink isn't on that level either. Honestly, this track just came off completely flawed, and I really didn't like it at all. Not the beat, not the concept, not the feature, not the lyrics, nothing about it, man. This is one of those I would skip on past. But anyway, on to Ask, Download Pads. And Little Quincy says the main thing that he doesn't like about that Big Sean album is the fact that he got a feature on damn near every fucking song. But he's seeing that whole trend of having a ton of features going away because a lot of the best albums of last year didn't have a single feature. And I feel you on that, man. I hate the fact when people go out and get features on every fucking song because it ruins a bunch of fucking songs and we want to hear the artist. And yes, a bunch of artists have been going away from getting a ton of features, but I believe that to be because they are slashing budgets and shit, man. Like when they start slashing your promotional budget, then there's a real fucking issue, dude. Like you do not spend any money on getting features if they're not paying you enough money to promote your fucking records, man. So the death to the whole feature heavy album and such, man, tends to be a positive effect of financial budgets going all the way the fuck down. And I Am Royalty pretty much says need to cut Jaden Smith some slack and shit, man, because he's only 16 and he's so different of a rapper. And you know what, man? That gets no play around me, dude, because I listen to underground music every day and I've come across younger rappers that's like 20 times fucking doper. See, age isn't a good enough reason to put an asterisk behind somebody's name to make them think that they dope, man, when there's so much better out there. Like, if you want a direct comparison, like the biggest name that I could do would be Diggy Simmons. Diggy Simmons was 10 times doper than what Jaden Smith is when he was younger. And the whole Jaden Smith being different meaning that he's hot, not so, dude. See, there's a difference between being different for the sake of being different and being so dope that you created a new style that's so fucking different that's gonna catch on. Jaden Smith ain't that. He's the one that's being different just to be fucking different, and he doesn't have the talent to actually maintain such a thing and make it into something viable. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.